we're down to solid 50-75% across the board.
I think we may be seeing the front edge of service or organizational closures.
Charities could be in real trouble. That's the dire warning as restrictions to fight COVID-19 continue to wreak havoc on Canada's economy. That point illustrated starkly Tuesday morning as the Vancouver firefighters' toy drive launched their annual campaign. It's usually a very popular initiative, filling massive bins with toys. This year, however, looking very different.
We're getting significant pressures. A lot of our major traditional events are gone because of social distancing and no gathering, so our toy events are really underperforming.
Our toy drives have been going on for a long time. We've always worked with the Pan Pacific, but because of factors this year, as we all know, we haven't been able to have our normal holiday season. So we realize that there's still going to be a huge need for families this year, and they need toys, they need gifts, they need something for the holiday season.
40% of all individual giving comes in the last sort of 6 to 8 weeks of the year.
Bruce McDonald is the president of Imagine Canada. It can be thought of as an industry association for nonprofits and social entrepreneurs. He says Canadians are a generous bunch, but pocketbooks are being hit hard this year.
We'd gone out earlier this fall and asked Canadians about their giving, and 37% of Canadians had indicated that their giving was already down since the start of the pandemic. Only 8% had indicated that they were giving more.
He credits charities for getting creative by stepping up their digital game or trying drive-through events, but says Zoom meetings don't quite replace a gala, and drive-throughs like this one suffer when less people are commuting, which is when many would normally drop off their donations.
It's totally an issue. The absence of in-person contact has affected our sector so dramatically. Special event revenue has almost collapsed. In-person, door-to-door canvassing doesn't exist at the moment.
The United Way also sharing the concern in a written statement saying they saw an initial outpouring of support early in the pandemic. But what we have seen to date is roughly a 15% decrease in our workplace campaign, while there is increased need in our community. We still see strong support from our biggest supporters, but not at the same levels as in previous years. The Vancouver firefighters' toy drive saying while times are indeed tough, they're not planning to give up.
We're committed to providing the full service for 2020. We're a little afraid for 2021, but that's next year.
By the way, London Drugs announcing Tuesday afternoon it is extending the toy drive campaign and will be accepting gifts until Friday. In Vancouver, David Zura, City News.